Hey guys, welcome back again to Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. Welcome back to the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. So we're back again for another unbox. What do we have this time around? Well, I got my hands and finally decided I caved in on the House of X, but I didn't go for the whole line. I just went for Cyclops. I saw him at a Target and I was like, you know what? I can't pass him up. I gotta bring him home here. Now this is a Marvel Legnds series. Oh, losing hands here. Marvel Legnds series, Cyclops from the House of X line. Now this was part of a Build-A-Figure, but I'm not going for that Build-A-Figure Sentinel. I mean, honestly, of all the figures, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that the white and silver Magneto. But outside of that, Cyclops is the only one that I could really see myself grabbing, so I grabbed him. Now, of course, on here we got your basic graphics of Cyclops ready to beam out. Ready to blast his optical beam here. And on the back, we got a little synopsis here. It says, Cyclops assembles a team of mutants to destroy the Mother Mold and vanquish the Sentinel threat. There we go. Very cool graphic here. What do you say we just jump right on into him, guys? Let's go. There we go. Slice to slice. And let's pull him right on out. There we go. So, what do we get on here? We do have a part of the I think that's the arm for the Sentinel, but we're not going to worry about that because I'm not participating in that Build-A-Figure. Now we got a very cool, blast effect. Now it's smooth and solid here, but we have the nice ribbed or beams. I don't know what you would want to call it, where you can actually feel the streams of the beam from his optical blast, so we have that. They also give us an alternate Cyclops head. Now obviously this has the little side bursts, but also there's a slot in his visor so we can put this optical beam right into it. So it gives us that nice little blast effect. See if I can get the camera to focus here. There you go. Very cool right here. I mean, you can even take it out and it's like he's just charging up, ready to blast. And I just dropped his head. Now this figure, I will admit, is a bit of a departure for me, because generally when I collect Marvel Legends, they're mostly MCU related for the most part. I do have a Archangel up there, but I was looking at this, and as far as Cyclops goes, I mean, this is a pretty good design for him. He's got the utility belt with the pouches right there, and this, you know, it isn't your atypical Cyclops. Nice mold for his wrist gauntlets right there. Nice design for the suit right there. This is almost classic Cyclops because of the visor. Trying to get the camera to focus. There we go. I mean, to me, that shouts classic X-Men Comics version of him. Now, we don't get any alternate hands. We have one kind of open hand and one fist. Now, if you have a Marvel Legends figure, you know how the joints are going to work. This is not necessarily a fantastically different mold. It's your basic torso, bending forward, backwards, rotation of the legs here. It's your basic joints, nothing too fancy. Let me see, we pop his head off. And we jump into the head with the energy blast so we can get a nice detailed look, guys. I kind of like want him to do like some kind of a downwards blast because I want this look here, or better yet, if we could somehow get Cyclops to look straight up and into an angry pose. Let me see if I can do that here. Maybe something like, let's see, I might have to play around with some stands, but I kind of like that look, but so that anyone facing him can get a good look of the blast. That's the kind of pose I'm thinking of. Just like Cyclops, fully enraged, just blasting straight to the sky, because there's no one else for him to take his anger out on. You know? I like that pose a lot. I know, I'm crazy. Like, what if one of his teammates is killed and it's all his fault and he's just blasting to the sky? I just love that that kind of imagery right there, guys. What do you guys think? Any of you guys pick up Cyclops or the House of X line? What are your thoughts and opinions on it? Please hit me up in the comment section below. I think for now I'm going to have them posed like this. I do have some plastic stands. Some of the action pose stands, you know. I mean, I could always do something where, you know, it's him, but I mean, I just think it looks pretty it's a pretty simple pose. Just having him, you know, angered and shooting up into the sky. I mean, almost like, imagine the bad guys are getting away and he's just blasting, trying to reach their getaway vehicle or something. I just got to play around because I just have him sitting on a little piece of cardboard right now. But it's a very good, solid figure. I like the detail on here again with the pouches of his utility belt right there. They do have a little slot back here. Now I'm wondering if that's for maybe a certain kind of stands for him to peg into. Honestly, I don't know. It definitely looks like a certain kind of peg of some kind will go in here. I really don't know, because again, I'm still learning a lot of stuff here, guys. But that's how I'm going with them. And again, if you have the means to grab the Cyclops, I seriously suggest jumping on them. There is a new Cyclops that is coming out. It has to do with a storyline from the 90s, but I just love that. That to me is just Billy Badass right there, guys. So you do get the alternate head. You do get the Build-A-Figure limb for the Sentinel. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm probably going to set that aside for now. But there we go. We got Cyclops. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's definitely, I got to say a 9. He's definitely a 9. I mean, I would have liked, I don't know, maybe an accessory of some kind. Maybe some alternate hands, or maybe even a secondary blast of some kind, you know? Just, I don't know, I just thinking that maybe there's just something extra that could give him a little bit more oomph, so to speak. I don't know. But there we go. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know your thoughts, your questions, any kind of opinions you have about the channel or this figure down in the comment section below. Or if you're feeling kind of froggy, you want to take a leap at yours truly, you can always hit me up at davesdimension78@gmail.com. And don't forget to drop yourself down in the description below. In the video description, I have my YouTube warriors. Those are 5 or 6 different YouTubers that I definitely think you guys should definitely check out. They're worthwhile. They make some amazing content, and that's what this community is about, is checking out each other's channels. Maybe there's some content you had never even thought of before, and this is going to bring you to them. So Again, drop down in the comment section, drop your thoughts, and like I said, go down in the video description and you're going to see the list of YouTube warriors. These are 5 or 6 random YouTubers I pick that you guys should definitely check out for their amazing content. So until next time, this is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying, keep on busting, and I'll always catch you guys on the flip side.